Hello people, or peeps. I've been asked by a lot of friends and people what kind of strange phone I'm using. It's only a regular, good old Huawei P20 Pro, but we're a very strange launcher called LightningLauncher, which is very easy to modify and make it behave and look and do whatever you want. It that supports for scripts and everything weird. I'm gonna link all the apps I'm using in the description later. But anyway, so this is like the default home part of the screen. I can just zoom in or out, and maybe zoom in again to check out the calendar a little bit more. And maybe I get lost. If I get lost, I just press somewhere on the empty screen. And as you see, it go back to the central part, which I decided where to be, and the default zoom. I'm gonna show you this I press now is one of my favorite apps, which I can have all the apps I like easily available, even when I'm browsing, which is very good. Maybe probably this is a shortcut. With the icon is I took from the home page and edited it and wrote in some text. It's a shortcut to the weather reporting service in Sweden, to my hometown Uppsala. It should be called the Uppsala because a lot of Muppets in this town. Yep. And maybe I scroll down to my shortcut for some relaxing music, or maybe I scroll to another very special folder for my daughter. Aiden is her name, and as you see, I've deleted the icon. I only used the text, and I modified the text so it's kind of leaning and shadows and stuff around it to make it look cooler and easier for her to find. So I just press on that, and yep, and maybe here's my folder for stuff around media, and maybe I get lost somewhere. I don't know where I'm. Just press somewhere on the empty part of the screen. It closes the folder and goes back to central. Now that also works with any folder, most of them anyway. I haven't configured all of it yet. Maybe I lost there too. Just press some empty part of the folder and it closes that folder. Some of the folders go central and some only closes the folder. I don't think it's... Oh, well, I can show this one. So it's a 8-bit version of the Firefox icon. If I press that, it goes directly to my Firefox nightly browser. But if I press the icon for maybe a second or so, it then opens the actual folder with all the browser and stuff. As you see, it's very easy to configure. I mean, it is actually a folder, but I told it to, if you press it, it's gonna start a certain app, and if you press it for a longer time, it's gonna open the actual folder. So as you might see, you can configure basically how much you want. So maybe scroll around here and I get lost or something, as easy press and back to central. I also configured LightningLauncher to go as landscape. And the same works here. Can zoom out, maybe zoom in to see more. What is that music I was listening to? Or maybe that that podcast I was listening to. Oh yeah, that's it. And same here. Go back to central. Yeah. Well, that's it right now.